Grand Risings. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. Chelsea coming back to bring you the tea. Okay, we're going to tap into general collective energy. If it's for you, you're going to know. And if not, you got to let it go. Enjoy the show. Always use discernment watching tarot. Okay, not just mine, everybody's. All right. And just make sure you know what's for you and leave the rest for others to enjoy. We're going to see what Spirit has for us today. The 24th of any month could be significant. That date, 24th. Also, diabetes could be significant for someone. Insulin. I just heard halitosis. Okay, so somebody could have a problem with the breath. That could have something to do too with the diabetes. Indicator usually is the smell. All right, Spirit. Oh, we've got strength here through injustice. Wow. And then the Queen of Cups. And Judgment. Two of Swords and the Moon. Okay. You have endured something here, whatever this situation was. It was not fair. It was meant to test your strength, to test your intuition, for you to place discernment and judgment where it belonged here and walk in faith and not sight. Okay? You have here just passed some kind of a test. All right? Believing that something better was to come out of it, regardless of how you feel in the current moment. So you can see it goes off. Malibu could be significant. We've got Four of Swords in reverse underneath the Strength and the Justice in reverse, and then the Seven of Cups. And what I'm getting is like this situation was, you were meant to see how it was going to derail your healing process, or whatever that is, however that sits for you. You saw something for what it was, for sure. Could have been a job. This could have been a medication. This could have been like a doctor. This could have been a relationship. Celebration. Okay, Three of Cups energy and the Wheel of Fortune. Yes! This is good, baby. It's all good in the hood because you know I'm going to shine. Page of Wands. And the Chariot. Traveling could be significant. Some kind of exciting information. For some of you, it could be something to do with the vehicle as well. You know, take this as it sits. But you've just totally proved yourself here to be ready for the next step. Competent when it comes to finances is highly significant. Realizing that something wasn't good for you, that it was going to put you backwards in your healing process, in your money, okay, in your boundaries. This Five of Cups here does back up exactly what I said. Like, this is how you would be if you went that direction. But this is also, there's a lot of regret. Somebody who thought they could take advantage of you, thought they could win one over on you, so to speak. Somebody trying to take advantage of you. This might not even be like somebody who you know intimately. Like maybe it's a client, or, you know, again, like I said, like a doctor or something. Like fighting for your right to heal and have peace regardless of how that looks, You are gaining that victory here. There's big time rebirth energy here. We've got the Death, the Five of Wands, and then the Three of Wands here. I see you being in the middle of this Five of Wands energy at one point, and then deciding that that's not for you here, and moving on your own to calmer waters, looking out ahead, having foresight, and being like, you know what? I think I can navigate those waters. I think I have what it takes. And with blind faith, getting in that fucking boat and saying goodbye. Okay? Boom. Ace of Wands right after that. Oh, yes. I love this. I love this. This is powerful. This is powerful. Somebody's name could be Chloe. All right. Like quite literally. Whatever this is, you really did pass a test here. Because Divine allowed a dark situation to come forward to prove your light. Could have been addictions for somebody. Okay? Toxic attachments, seduction, but it would have led to misfortune. Doesn't have to be addiction. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Alcohol is significant in this energy. I do believe that it is somebody from your past who can't come forward in this new timeline for you. Could be the person who you rejected for some of you. If this is a person, they're having a problem with alcohol here. They're looking back. It doesn't have to be physical photos, but they definitely could be looking at photos if you have any. But they're thinking memories. What could have been. And you were firm. Wide awake. Clean and decisive. You passed the test. We've got the rose here. It indicates passionate love. And love isn't always long-term, as we know. Sometimes there's short periods of prickly love. They're giving me being poked by a thorn. Every rose has its thorn. There's something here about like staying beautiful and strong, but protecting yourself, okay? Not taking apologies or like people back who want to claim that they're sorry because they're not, right? Singing could be highly significant for somebody. It doesn't have to be like music, but the divine is also singing your praises. Okay. You have done so much. You have come so far against this greed. Something to do with money. And you not like lost control is over here. We've got greed and finances. Somebody did something they should have because of money. On the other hand, you proved something, okay, in regards to your finances and not being greedy and not losing control. The divine could have been testing you on a situation, tempted you. You may have had a little bit of extra money on you than you normally do, and there's some kind of toxicity that came towards you that you used to love to indulge with, whether that be alcohol or cigarettes or gambling or something, and you checked yourself. Because they're testing you, because if they're about to bless you with abundance, with a miracle, you have to be able to prove to handle it. They're not just going to let you piss your blessings away, right? Clown in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely like a deep understanding here of letting go. Hey, talent just flew out. You were born talented, okay? You're very different. There's something about your personality, your features, your looks. You're very unique, okay? And it's captivating. But not only that, not just a pretty face, so to speak. You are incredibly tapped in. Your DNA is different. Like you are, you're just not normal in the best way possible, okay? And people pick up on that even if they don't know what that is. You're wide awake. You're surrounded by loved ones, okay? Passed on loved ones, ancestors. You are breaking generational cycles, okay? And they are surrounding you with so much love and strength and protection. They're so incredibly proud of you. All right. Somebody could have Dutch background, don't have to, but that could be significant. And also, poppies are significant in the color red. So somebody could be a veteran. All right. This could be the passed on when they could be passing you down knowledge here with this wisdom card, helping you crack open new Akashic records and soaring to new heights. Motherfucking diamond. Let's do the Places Oracle. We've got a kitchen being of significance. That's funny because I think the very last video I may have seen on TikTok had something to do with a private chef, like a cooking video and stuff like that. So take it as it resonates. Somebody could be very good. They could be a chef at a hotel, a fancy restaurant, something. You could be going out to dinner, staying somewhere, traveling could be significant. Some of you may be traveling a lot for work, or like that's your goal. You want to travel, like nomad kind of thing, but you're about to like, this is something, whatever this energy that I'm picking up, it's like a life that somebody craves. Like not everybody loves that Rolling Stone energy. This is coming out for somebody. Now, on the other hand, some might resonate with the fact that maybe they just went to a restaurant that's inside of a hotel or, you know, work at one. I'm not too sure. It could be room service here. There's something about a trip that could be highly significant. Okay. No more school. Like there's some kind of like you've learned everything that you need to learn, and now it's time to go to work with the tools that you've birthplace of dreams. Okay. Pursuit of goals and belief in possibilities. Put it to use. The ocean is highly, highly significant. The color mint, like a mint green, could be significant. I don't know if somebody's painting or some kind of new bed sheets or something. I don't know. You're spiritually high ranking, and you, as I say, that rooftop comes out. You've earned that. Time for money, honey. Traveling. Somebody may have tried to cause you danger, like within a vehicle. I don't know if it's spell work or somebody physically, like, tried to sabotage something on your vehicle or track you somehow. But the divine says, like, they're not being successful at stopping you. There's no danger ahead of you that you can't protect yourself from, kind of energy. Religion is highly significant. Bridging the gap between religion and spirituality, connecting them, highly significant. Something about early on a Thursday morning. I feel like, I mean, it doesn't have to be a Thursday, but I feel like for some it is. There's something about waking up from a significant dream or something first thing in the morning, being able to recall what happened in that dream. Maybe it was a warning, a preemptive, hey, this is about to happen in your energy, and how you are going to respond and react. Significant. Okay, something about having a clear head, not being hot-headed, like something about not being triggered. The summertime could be significant with that. I don't know, but you're on the right path. I'll do this. Got Miley Cyrus coming out, and I'm hearing it's the climb. Climb. Oh my God, Spotify. Somebody may be listening to Miley on Spotify right now, but that song is highly significant. Okay, and we've got the devil, the climb. Okay, and resisting temptation from all aspects. We've got catfish energy here. You may have been catfished. Could be in person or online. Being disgusted here, realizing you fell for something, or that somebody wanted you to fall for something. Some of you may have like bought into it for a little bit and then woke up. Got something about a street performance. Going under Miley Cyrus, so maybe somebody does covers for music. Okay. I've never seen this card. I don't think this card has ever come out. I don't mean to laugh. Because that sucks. Now, this could be you. So we've got explosive diarrhea here. What I'm getting, if this is you, you are literally like, it's like detoxing. Like the negative energies are coming out of you. Are you following me? Right? It's toxic waste, and it's excreting itself from you. That is significant for that. But there is somebody here, and that's why I'm giggling, because there's somebody here that's heartbroken, and they're just like literally going through the shit. Quite literally. Somebody from your past. Again, there's somebody who you turned down who's like in this depressive state, or just they're in your past, right? They're dealing with something right now. I don't know if this has anything to do with like a side effect from an illness or drugs that they're on for something. I don't know. Or it's going underneath the devil. It's definitely a side effect of how they chose to try and negatively impact your life. Okay? Yo, it's like either one or the other. We've got constipated and then explosive diarrhea. This person could also be suffering with constipation because they were really stingy with like their funds or their energy for some reason. Like they were able to give and they didn't, and they kept it all inside, so to speak, all their resources to themselves, and it's literally showing in their shit. So the diarrhea could be you, and you're like expelling their negative energy from your body, and you're going through like an upcycle, and then they on the other hand are super constipated. Anyway, there is something significant here about a daycare on vacation. Y'all be careful with your fucking kids. If you're gonna go on vacation, and I'm not, no hate, but at the same time, this world is fucking dangerous, and we know that. We know that at this point. It's 2025. Nobody's safe anywhere. Okay? We have to protect the children. There is something about going on vacation just to dump your kids at a daycare, that these random strangers in another country take care of your kid. My phone's ringing as I say that, while you're out getting hammered at the pool or at the beach, or going, God forbid, even off resort to go do something. There's something about that. Okay? I'm getting the energy that this is the karmic that's having problems with alcohol. Cancun daycare drunk. I'm praying for the protection of these babies, because I'm getting this bad energy, like, and I don't know what it is. It just doesn't make me feel good. The whole situation makes me feel it's going underneath catfish, like something isn't as it seems. I have so many fucking chills right now. Something's freaky. Identical twins are highly significant. Someone's got a sassy attitude. Someone could be consuming protein powders and things like that. Bye Bye Boyfriend is playing. Eminem has just come out, so rap is significant. It's going under street performer. Somebody's very versatile. Like, if you're a singer, you can do all different ranges and styles of music, from like rap to country to classical to like religious music, like all over the place. We've got hangover here. Somebody may have forgotten their kids in a daycare. Somebody got so fucked up they forgot they had their kids on vacation with them. Jail. Child neglect. And in another fucking country. What the fuck? Oh, somebody's gonna get sued for something or something. Fuck you money. You're about to get fuck you money one way or another. There's something big coming in for you. We've got drug dealer, exterminator, the divine is taking somebody out. This is going under the Cancun daycare, drug dealer, catfish. What the fuck is happening in Mexico? Serena Williams has come out, but what I'm getting, first of all, like tennis could be significant, but I'm getting, oh shoot, I'm missing the name of the song here. My Chick Bad, that song. My Chick Hood, my chick do things your chick wish she could. And then there, she always brings the racket, like Venus and Serena. Something about like, but the way he used that term was like, somebody's like very forward. They'll chirp you real quick. They'll shut you down kind of energy. We've got vaccinations being significant here. And as I'm talking about fighting, MMA fighters right here. So something's going on here with a fight, drugs, alcohol, a vacation. Somebody's given up caffeine and marijuana, THC. Good for you. Starbucks. Somebody's got like a really beautiful talent here when it comes to makeup or something. I don't know if it's special effects makeup or regular makeup, but they're hiding their talents. Okay. Start making videos, baby. Put them on YouTube. Okay. Somebody could be a nurse in the energy. A motivational speaker here, and it's hitting the closet makeup artist. There's something about what you do. People are going to be inspired by you. Cool, cool, cool. Whoever that's for. Bro, I picked up all these cards, and the last two that came out is that daycare in fucking Cancun. There's something not safe. There's something not safe. I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. Child neglect is huge, man. Like, big time. It's the same kind of energy like leaving your kids in the car kind of thing. Like somebody fucking forgot they had kids in another country. I haven't pulled any songs in a while. Let me pull a couple of these. Texas Hold'em, so gambling is significant. And meet me at our spot. Somebody may have went and gambled and shit. I don't know. And they got drunk. All right. I have no idea how to say that. Inagata da Vida. Iron butterfly. Honey is significant. I've never seen it. Viva La Vida by Coldplay. All right. All of Me, John Legend. Somebody's name could be Peter or John. Gwen. Stephanie or Stefani. The Sweet Escape. Those are names. I was saying those names because there's something about the names on these cards. They're telling me to say everybody's names. Something significant in here. No Rain by Blind Melon. Melons are significant, actually. Yeah. Umbrella, Rihanna. I'm about the rain here. We Are Family by Sister Sledge. And Cannibal by Kesha. I Eat Boys Up, You Better Run. I'm a Cannibal. Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. And Don't Ya by the Pussycat Dolls. Somebody could be Greek. Something about getting your nails done and shaving your legs. Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd. Pull from the tea deck a few and then we'll close it up. Introduce. What's this? About to be introduced to somebody here. Possibly between the ages of 30 and 35. Cons could be significant, and skydiving, and somebody's uncle. Somebody could have curly hair. The next 72 hours. I don't know what the heck that is. You're highly telepathic. Listen to your intuition. They called you crazy for your telepathic abilities. Black mindset going underneath the curly hair. Okay. Make sure to remember, somebody's uncle called you crazy, man. To not say it's never coming, it can't come, da 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 da. Like, no, it is. It has. You passed the test. You did the things. Keep moving forward, okay? Did I not say somebody could be a military vet? Thank you for your service. Okay, poppies are highly significant. Oh, mine's on my coat. I don't have it on my vest. Get your poppies, folks. Get your poppies. Support our vets. Do no harm unto my prophets. Okay. cut is going underneath the uncle called you crazy or something like that. Cutting cords. All right. There is somebody in the energy coming in. It's going underneath the lack mindset. And also, oh, could they be my twin? Is this possible? Like, is this really happening? That's lack mindset. Don't do that. Yes, they are your twin. The last reading I did had a lot of energy about a twin flame that was like pure and good. And, you know, don't doubt yourself. Blood in reverse going underneath the military vet. I'm getting this military veteran is still young and not and a veteran, which means they were released from active duty for a reason. It could be because of an injury, but with the blood in reverse, it could be a personal choice that doesn't take away your status at all. Somebody may have tried to chirp that to you. That could have been your fucking test. We've got Masons here. Something about surviving a suicide attempt. Praying. I'm so glad you're here. Whoever that is, whoever you are. Keep praying, keeping that faith, okay? Trying to keep your energy up, staying positive. It didn't work for a reason. You weren't meant to go. Something that's been covered up is about to be exposed. Somebody is trying to cover up something that they don't need to, like too much makeup is highly significant. Trying to cover up, like maybe you've got spots or things going on and you're struggling. Trust me, I used to have like open sores because I had such a severe skin condition. Putting makeup on it will make it worse. I had to go through like a year of trying not to hide it for it to finally heal. I also, in that process, made some serious toxic attachment cuts, and that also cleared up my energy. I'm not going to lie, in that time I may have spent a little bit of time in the bathroom because yes, I was dispelling nasty negative energy, and any other spiritualist out there who knows what I'm talking about when it comes to this spiritual warfare and leveling up and doing these things, there's weird ways that your body will dispel energy. It doesn't just float off of you. All right. Somebody uses an alias, a karmic. It's about to be exposed. Hidden. Somebody's not going to rehab. It's in reverse. So that's significant. Somebody here is fucked up. One night stand energy. Somebody tried to use you and you denied it. Big mistake. Somebody's supposed to be on medication and they're not taking them. Something about this rehab. High school students could be significant. Called you a false prophet. Went beside, called you crazy. Wow. One more stack. Got a food truck coming out, hitting false prophet. It also is hitting called you crazy, cut the cord, and yes, they are your twin. Maybe you had, for some of you, the realization that somebody who wasn't good for you was your twin and you had to cut that cord. So a high-level soulmate is coming in to replace that. All right. Somebody's was illegally surveilling you. Okay. Hit the food truck and calling you a false prophet. And then we've also got shower coming out. So they better not have fucking been inside with cameras. Somebody's a creep. They're about to get exposed. Hidden and shower has come out. Your energy cloaked. Something about astral projection. Careful how you, like what you eat, right? Other people preparing your food. It's not just physical things that they can put in the food that could harm you. It's the energy in which they make that food and then you consume it. Initials I, J, K, or L. First, middle, or last. Significant. 1010 completion on that motherfucker. You learn. Tesla vehicles could be significant as well. Something about a Tesla in a car accident. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. This will go down in history, baby, and that's where we're going to leave it. Good for you, okay? Good for you. You passed the test. I love you so damn much. Keep staying in the light, and you'll be all right. It'll just keep being brighter and brighter and brighter, okay? So be good. I love you. Bye.